What's going on, world? We're here today with Mr. Stormshadow.
Peace, love, salutations.
Talk about your love for kung fu flicks.
Oh, where should we start? Man,
From your current kung fu flick, which one is your favorite right now?
right now what I'm watching is not even really a kung fu flick. It's more like a samurai. It's a Lone Wolf and Cub. I love that. Shogun Assassin as well. Like it's the same thing or whatever, Americanized. I'm watching that a lot, but I'm a real heavy Bruce Lee fan. Love Bruce Lee. Shaw Brothers, loving all that. Five Deadly Venoms, Five Fingers of Death, Fist of the White Lotus, all that stuff, you know. I definitely love it. And I love the philosophies behind it. You can apply it to life as well and stuff, you know. So that's what I'm about. Definitely edutainment.
Gotcha. So as far as kung fu, man, are you trained in any kind of kung fu at all?
I've had like different martial arts classes in the past and stuff. My whole thing was more like lyrical kung fu and stuff. You know, later on as I got older, I tried to, you know, get more into self-defense and take some classes and different stuff like that, just to be, you know, good with the hands. You don't want nobody to get over on you or anything like that. Things of that nature and stuff like that. But Stormshadow was more like being lyrically sharp and doing lyrical kung fu type thing or whatever. But yeah, I love that I got, you know, a sword and, you know, stuff like that as far as on the physical side, and not talking on the lyrical stuff.
Sometimes in these streets you can get demoted. They should have saw the token. Every life that they took became a stolen moment. Trapped with the time, never to return. Transforming into a living in a fast lane, not seeing the true opponent. True lies and take the truth, and so it knows it's an apology. And plain disguise is fact, and it's called technology.
I fucks with that or whatever and stuff, you know, and I got the practice chucks right here, you know what I mean? So, you know, and we got other weapons, you know what I mean, hitting around within the layer. So,
okay.
You know, we always like believe in self-defense and keeping a weapon or whatever, but also like loving peace and being a peace-abiding person and stuff, and loving your culture and your community as well.
Nice. Okay. Just from doing some homework online, I've seen you tend to draw comics.
Yeah, man. I definitely love drawing. That's like another extension of who I am as an artist and stuff, not just on the MC tip. I love to draw, very influenced by comic books, specifically Marvel and DC Comics, a few other independent comics as well, but particularly those two.
Let's get into your rhyme style. You tend to mix reggae with hip hop. So, I mean, where did that influence come about?
Basically, I guess like in the early 90s and stuff, I always like was into like dance, all like Super Cat and Shabba Ranks and stuff like that. And I was blessed to meet like certain individuals and stuff that was from New York and took part in the culture and stuff like that. And they would like, you know, almost like spar with me, if you will, or like kind of have like light battles and stuff, and encourage me to come back at them with some clever stuff. And before you know it, was like a little game or whatever. And then as I got older, I started really like understanding what it is to be a Rasta, and just the history behind Haile Selassie and who he is as a person, and seeing like Ethiopia, Africa, that's like the beginning and the roots of all life and stuff like that, and just taking that into knowledge and all the beautiful things that come from out of Africa and out of Jamaica and from the people of the sun, you know, and just embracing that philosophy. And it made me grow more as an artist, and made me want to come more for my soul, more honestly and stuff. The more I ate of that, and the more I severed ties from naysayers that would throw doubt in my mental arena, I would become even more deadly of an MC with the Jamaican style or whatever and stuff. So that's pretty much how I grew with all that.
Word, man. Remember a while back, probably around 2011, I was at a house party, and it was you, and Grim Nasty. There was a freestyle cipher going on, and I believe that Notion was DJing. And what hit me about you is that I noticed your freestyles are just strong, man. Like, I mean, like deadly. So, I mean, do you see yourself more as a freestyle MC, or just, I mean, do you differentiate the styles, or as a regular MC or a freestyle MC, or do you think it's all the same?
I definitely feel like it's like freestyling is one of my strong points, definitely. You know, like everybody has their different strong points. Some people is like real sick with the pen or whatever, which I am too. You know what I'm saying? Some people is real deadly on the battle tip, you know? It just depends on what your forte is. Like for me, you know, I like freestyling, you know. We go to the Capitol on Tuesdays and stuff. Shout out to all the people that did that, you know. We used to have like this black and tan thing going on, like you said. My man Notion used to throw stuff, you know, so just always being in the freestyle arena, just loving that, coming off the dome with stuff, because the true essence of freestyle is to free your style and to come from your soul and stuff like that, and honestly do so and stuff. So, you know, that's what I'm into. And also, when you write, it is a freestyle, and a lot of people don't think of it like that, but when you're writing and stuff, as you write, you're freestyling it on paper. So they go hand in hand and stuff. So, you know, a lot of people push for people to freestyle more and not write, but there should be balance between the two, if you ask me.
Okay. Would you mind kicking a freestyle?
Yeah. Stormshadow. Say your blessings. Yeah. Off the head lyrics sickly. Don't try to mess with him. Rip microphones one time you don't never want a testament. Sitting with the testament, open up like Bible. What you wanna do? Your tattoos can't even be tribal. Communicate with the masses, put them on their asses. I get power from the sun harness like blackberry molasses. That be the color. Rip microphones and other scriptures. Get the pictures like Kodak flows whack. Don't even try get the Bozak. You're never clever than this. I will tether ties forever. I got my sword, holy Lord, overlord. I get you. Don't try to mess with Stormshadow. It would be a lost issue. Causes. Yo, you're gonna get the pauses as I revolve with the revolver. Problem solver.
All right, let's talk about your current project called The Tempest. So, what's the idea behind that?
Basically, The Tempest is just a collection of all different things I was going through my life, just different trials and tribulations, ups and downs, with groups breaking up, you know what I'm saying, my sister's health, you know what I mean, being a single parent father, you know, just different things life brings, you know what I'm saying. So The Tempest is a collection of that. The Tempest is also very aggressive and passionate about how I feel and my state of mind. Like there's a song on there called Tricknology, and Tricknology basically is like the mastery of trickery, you know what I'm saying? Like the original Statue of Liberty was black, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, that's not what it is, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that, and that's Tricknology, you know what I'm saying? Like the Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom, so therefore when you distort freedom, you know what I'm saying, a symbol of freedom, you distort freedom itself, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you get these different things happening like the Trayvon Martins and different things like that, you know what I mean? Because it's not true freedom all the way across. It's not true equality, you know what I'm saying? Because the symbol of freedom is distorted, you know what I mean? So that just lets you know what's going on, and I'm just telling it like it is, you know what I mean? And I'm patriotic as hell, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I love my country, but that's, you know, I just want people to know what's going on and speak real things and original things and bring things to light that spark the mind, good, right, or whatever. Just, you know, even get conversations going and stuff. To me, that's what true art is. It reflects life, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
All right, any last words?
You are what you eat, you know what I'm saying? So be careful what you eat out there, you know what I'm saying? Just know Stormshadow got that organic, good health food for you right here. I'm not gonna put nothing out that's not right, definitely. So please partake of The Tempest and all the singles that I'm dropping. Please check out other stuff that I have, you know what I'm saying? You can check me out on SoundCloud, Stormshadow ATX, free free downloads on that. You know, look for other projects that I got coming out with my man SK the Great, Ruler Y. Shout out to them. That's gonna be the next one in the chamber. So definitely look out for that. And check me out on the live tip too. I get it in on the show tip too. So that's what's up. And shout out to my daughter Desiree. I love you.
No doubt. Peace. We're out.
Peace, peace.
You won't see tomorrow. Hearts are lion in the concrete jungle. Sit back and what's okay. To hell you was